We are back. Thanks for staying with us and joining the phone now by Mark Bradley. Mark is the CEO of Players Network. Their stock symbol is PNTV. But Mark, that's going to be changing soon, correct?
Correct. Our focus has gone from gaming entertainment to the cannabis industry, both marijuana and media. We have our Weed TV network, and we have Greenleaf Farms in North Las Vegas. We're going to be changing names to Greenleaf Farms International in about 3 to 4 weeks. Our new stock symbol is going to be GLFI, standing for Greenleaf Farm International. And, you know, we're really excited because we're now expanding down to South America as our next big move.
Well, it's precisely right, because you announced previously in this program a deal in Argentina. What can you tell us about that?
Well, it's the first of its kind. Government actually partnering with a private company. I mean, not as in public, but private, it's a non-governmental company. And we're helping take our experience from both in California and Nevada and helping grow the cannabis industry there. And our approach is very different. We're going to be just producing large amounts of what's called biomass, just large amounts of leaves and flowers. We're going to be putting them through extraction machines and making oils out of it, which they refer to as distillate, and then isolate as a powder. And these raw materials now, there's a multi-billion-dollar market, starting for these materials. And most people have heard of CBD by now, and THC. Well, there's also 113 other components that will be providing major companies around the world, and that's kind of our business model.
Well, Mark, how would you compare the domestic cannabis market to the international cannabis market?
Well, look, it's very competitive in the U.S. I mean, in Nevada, we pay 54% gross taxes. So I don't care how good of a company is. At the end of the day, very few companies are going to put much profit on the bottom line. And I would say that to all the Canadian stocks as well as the U.S. There might just be a couple standout ones in that crowd. But essentially, we are partners with the government. We have the land granted to us. We have plenty of water. We have great growing conditions. We can grow 3 to 4 crops a year in the U.S. with the new farm bill that passed. Farmers might have 1 or 2 crops a year. So we have lower cost labor. We have an incredible tax structure set up with the government. So we really will have the ability to compete with anybody in the world with a project this size. So I'm really excited about it. I think that if any of your investors go look at our website, there's a video there that explains about the entire project. And, for every 1,000 acres, we believe we're going to generate about $450 million a year conservatively, and we have 33,000 acres to go. So very excited about the opportunity.
Players Network, PNTV, company soon to be Greenleaf Farms International. Mark, congratulations. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Don. I appreciate you having me.